There are moments that remind us just how fragile and short life can be, and this week we have been shattered by the sudden loss of Shalkido, a Gengetone artist whose journey was just beginning to rise. But even as people continue to process the pain and share their condolences, another conversation has taken over the internet, one involving musician Bahati and a tribute that many feel crossed a sensitive line. On Sunday, 5th of October 2025, tragedy struck along Thika Road. Shalkido was riding his motorbike when he was involved in what eyewitnesses have described as a hit-and-run accident. The crash left him badly injured. Passers-by, though, were quick to rush him to the hospital, Kenyatta University Teaching, Referral and Research Hospital. He had sustained a serious head trauma and internal bleeding. Just a few hours later, he was declared brain dead, and by the evening of Monday, October 6th, the heartbreaking confirmation came that Shalkido had passed away.
I know we've lost Shalkido, and I'd instructed almost to confirm from the dad. And
for many Kenyans, this loss felt and still feels personal. Just weeks earlier, Shalkido had opened up about his struggles, losing his mother, battling depression, and trying to rebuild his life after the separation of Silas Gang, a renowned music group that he was a part of.
Na mayeng isi uzembe na lazima iwaweze kabitka kwa plane na kajanguzi wazeze shikazigo kwa mabrana ukaze ili mwenye hana baki zile za gai.
On September 1st, he sat down for a heartfelt interview with Oga Obinna, where he admitted that life had become tough. But that interview changed everything. Obinna and his fans stepped up. They helped him secure a fully furnished bedsitter. He also got an ambassadorial deal and a motorcycle from Omondi.
Ladies and gentlemen, the opening ceremony.
It finally seemed like things were turning around. In the past month, he was smiling on his socials. He was doing interviews here and there, posting online, trying to make music and inspire others, performing music. I mean, no one could have imagined that just a few weeks later, he'd have passed away. Since the news broke, condolences and tributes have been flowing in. Now, amid the mourning and the tributes that have poured in, one post has caught people's attention, and this post was from musician Bahati. Bahati, in his tribute, shared a screenshot of messages from Shalkido. Shalkido had sent him these messages on September 18th. In the messages, Shalkido politely asked if they could collaborate, either with Bahati or his wife Diana Bahati. The caption to what Bahati shared reads this: "You had just talked to my management on our collabo na mkapanga tuingie studio this coming week. Rest well, young king, tutaonana baadaye." But the screenshots showed something that made many people uneasy. Where was Bahati's reply? That is the big question. Most likely, Bahati hadn't responded, or he and his management team hadn't responded to Shalkido's messages. If Bahati didn't respond when Shalkido was alive, why post the DMs now? Many people also feel the timing is really off and feel like this is yet another clout chasing stunt, and that Bahati is using a tragedy to get attention. Shame on you and your management for not responding back to him. Fake condolences, una post for likes, unnecessary self-importance. Where is your response? Ama you ignored, sai ndio unatuanikia screenshot. You never replied on his DM, yet unasema mliongea, ama unatuona matako yako. Not saying I reply to all messages, but mbona upost hii sahi? Surely Mungu tusaidie, tumejisahau sana. Not everything is about us. Allow the family to mourn hata. Just stop it man. Even in death bado unataka likes jo. Hata kuwa na utu. Mse kila mtu atakufa, and the fact that some celebs like you only post after mtu amekufa is sickening. Baba Talisha also openly called out Bahati for the post. Screenshots don't prove love, he said. They expose guilt. You ignored his messages, now you are using them for clout. Let him rest in peace. You never showed up for him in life, but now your DMs are trending. The same people who never replied or showed up are now posting screenshots to look relevant. Shame on you. Critics say that Bahati's timing is very much unsettling and that his tribute carries the full smell of opportunism. Do you agree? Talk to us in the comment section and let us hear your take. And this carries a lesson to all of us. Let's listen, let's respond, let's reach out while we still can. Rest in peace, Shalkido, gone but not forgotten.